you ever looked around and asked yourself why this country, this so-called land of the free, feels more like a prison with a flag on it? Why everything's getting worse no matter who the hell is in charge? Two parties, same result. We suffer, they cash out. One throws Bibles and guns at your face while they cut your benefits. The other paints bombs and rainbow collars and calls it progress. They argue on TV while shaking hands behind closed doors, all the while laughing at us, starving us, locking us up, killing us while we beg for scraps. You think this is new? Hell no, it ain't. This has always been the game. Every time people fight back, really fight back. Not vote, not beg, not tweet, but organize, revolt, strike. They're demonized, jailed, or dead. That's not an accident. That is America. The abolitionists, they were called radicals, terrorists. Most white folks in this country didn't even want slavery to end. They profited from it. It was black folks escaping bondage and white comrades burning down laws and risking the noose that pushed the needle. Not the politicians, not the courts, the people. And what changed? Slavery just got renamed. It's called prison now. Legalized slavery under the 13th Amendment. And both parties are just fine with that. Biden wrote the damn crime bill. Trump expanded ICE. Who's the good guy? Neither. MLK, y'all love to quote the dream, but ignore how he died. The FBI tried to push him into suicide. He had a 30% approval rating when he was murdered. He was marching against capitalism and imperial war when they decided he was too dangerous to live. Fred Hampton, executed by the state at 21 years old for feeding children and preaching unity. Malcolm X shot down while calling out both white supremacy and capitalism. Angela Davis labeled a terrorist for standing up to state violence. Assata Shakur had to flee to Cuba to stay alive. That's who the state targets. People who mean it. Meanwhile, we've got over 770,000 people homeless in 2025, while 18 million homes sit empty. Got people dying from insulin rationing while Big Pharma swims in blood money. Amazon workers piss in bottles while Bezos builds rockets. They send over $1 trillion a year to the Pentagon, but tell you there's no money for school lunches, healthcare, or housing. No money for the people, just bullets, bombs, and billionaires. And when folks rise up, boom, militarized cops and tanks. They've killed over 1,200 people a year, every single year, and we just accept it? Don't talk to me about bad apples. The whole orchard is rotten and laced with taxpayer-funded AR-15s. They don't serve and protect. They hunt the poor, the mentally ill, the black, the brown, the queer, the loud, the angry, the organizers. They fear unity. That's the one thing that's always scared the hell out of them. When white coal miners and black sharecroppers came together, they sent in the troops. When the Panthers armed their neighborhoods and fed their own, they sent in the FBI. When striking workers shut down factories, they called it un-American. Because they know the minute we stop waiting for permission, the minute we turn to each other instead of their rigged system, they lose everything. That's what revolution looks like. It's not neat. It's not polite. It doesn't wear a suit or beg a senator. It feeds the people. It protects people. And it refuses to be tamed. Like Assata Shakur said, nobody in the world, nobody in history has ever gotten their freedom by appealing to the moral sense of the people who were oppressing them. So what now? You organize, you mobilize, you resist. Stop begging the system to save you. It is built to break you. Build power from the bottom. Feed your neighbors. Defend your communities. Unionize your workplaces. Disrupt their comfort. Make solidarity more than just a slogan. Be ungovernable. Be relentless. And don't wait for the right moment. This is the moment. We are the leaders we've been waiting for.